is sufla, that the upper hand is better than the lower hand. Meaning to say that when you give, that giving hand is better than the hand that receives, than the hand that takes. Now if I have got wealth, and if I give my wealth to Huzur alayhi salatu was salam, according to the hadith, my hand is the upper hand and Huzur alayhi salatu was salam's hand is the receiving hand. So how can I give my wealth to Huzur alayhi salatu was salam? And for this he was crying all night. Allahu Akbar. Kaisa adab, kaisa ihtaram. Such love. We would not even think of this, the situation that Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala an was in. And he said that now I have made dua that, oh Allah, put it in the heart of Huzur alayhi salatu was salam, that without me giving him my wealth, without my permission, he spends and takes of my wealth as he wishes, without me knowing. And Allah accepted his dua. It is said from amongst all the companions, it was only Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq that Huzur alayhi salatu was salam would do transactions and do buying and selling, and he would combine his wealth with the wealth of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, and he would say, right, Abu Bakr Siddiq se itne paise le lo, take this much amount of money from him, and we have bought this, and we have bought this, and we have bought this, and if you want money, take it from Abu Bakr Siddiq. And he would use the money of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq as if it was his own money. SubhanAllah. And this was the dua that Allah accepted, and this is why Hazrat Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, I have repaid every sahabi in this dunya except for Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala. My respected brothers, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has said in a hadith, مَثَلُ أَصْحَابِي كَمَثَلِ الْمِلْحِ فِي الطَّعَامِ لَا يَصْلُحُ الطَّعَامُ إِلَّا بِهِ. That the example of my companions is like salt in food. Is like salt in food. Women are expert, they know, they cook. The right amount of salt should be put in that food that has been prepared. Slightly more, slightly less, everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong. Allahu Akbar. And they know. And Huzur alayhi salam gives them a beautiful example. He says, for your iman and to taste the sweetness, the halawa of iman, one must have the love of Sahaba Kiram ajma'in. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, La tasubbu ashabi, no one should swear at my companions. And I'm doing a literal translation. Sabba yasubbu kamana, to swear. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Man sabba ashabi, fa'alayhi la'natullah. Anyone who you hear, who swears at my companions, then say, La'natullah. May Allah's curse be on them, and the curse of the angels, and the curse of all humanity. La yaqbalu Allahu minhu sarfan wa la adla. Allah will not accept any of their actions, be it nafl, be it wajib, or be it fard. Allahu Akbar. And Hazrat Abdullah ibn Mubarak radiyallahu ta'ala anhu say, Khaslatani man kanata fiha najah. If two things are inside an individual, that will be a cause of salvation for them. As-sidku, truthfulness. Aadmi kaisa ho? Sacha. Truthfulness. When he speaks in clear words. And وَحُبَّ أَصْحَابِ مُحَمَّدٍ sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And any Muslim who has the love of the companions of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, they will be saved. They will be saved. In another hadith, Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has said, Man hafazani fi ashabi kuntu lahu hafizan yawm al-qiyamah. Anyone who protects me in my companions, I will be their guardian on the day of Qiyamah. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam has said, anyone who does not show love to my companions, he will not come close to my fountain. Hawz-e Kawthar. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam further, he says that وَلَمْ يَرُنِي إِلَّا مِنْ بَعِيدٍ, he will not have an opportunity to even see me or to visit me. That man who does not show the love to the companions of Nabi Kareem Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. A lot of the people wonder that are there any such Muslims who have enmity, spite, hatred with the companions, with Sahaba Kiram Ajma'in. And maybe we as Sunni Muslims, we have not met such people. But there are a lot of people out there, the munafiqun, and those whose level of iman only Allah knows. But yet they have enmity with Sahaba Kiram Ajma'in. And the job of an alim is not that he is there to break and to divide. That is not the case. Dr. Saab, Dr. Wania is sitting here. If a patient comes to him and if Dr. Wania Saab diagnoses him and he realizes that this person has got diabetes or anything else, and if the doctor was to say to him that, okay, or if I tell him that he's got this illness and this disease, he might feel bad. So let me be quiet. This is khiyanat. This is guna. As a professional person, his job is to lay it out, to tell him, to inform him that this is what you are suffering from. And you still have time, this is what you have to do, and in everything, not just in the medical profession, in anything, in law, in anything, building, construction, in anything. Kisi bhi cheez ke andar. So the job of an alim is to inform the people that this is haqq, this is batil, this is haqq, this is batil. You will find a group of people who will say that, you will find a group of people who will say that. In my front room, alhamdulillah, I have my books that are there. All the four walls are covered with books, alhamdulillah. And the reason for me to say that is, I want to highlight one particular incident. And from all the books, one book I noticed that was on the floor of the front room, and it was my way today to talk to the people on the companions and their status. And I had been looking for this one particular book, and I couldn't find it. But this book was there right in front of me. From the many books that are there, this book was there, the one that I was looking for. And this is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Without me even picking and choosing and selecting, this book was there. Now this book is titled as Then I Was Guided, by this man whose name is Muhammad At-Tijani As-Samawi, a Shia, of course. And the book format, layout is such that as if, Wallahu Alam, it's just a book. He was searching for the truth, and he was guided in the different events that had taken place with him. He was once upon a time a Sunni, and then he was guided, and now he has become a Shia. And we won't go into his personal life, but I just want to point out to the brothers here, it's an English book, in the English language, that the filth that they talk about of the companions of Nabi Kareem Sallallahu alayhi wasallam, we have to know that. We live in a world where there are different types of people. We have to educate ourselves.